Welcome back everybody to another video. So if you guys saw the title of the video, I'm going to be starting a new series called Flips, and it's pretty much where I'm going to be showing you guys how I make money at 14 years old off of flipping small engine equipment on Facebook Marketplace. Yesterday night I picked up this Yardman lawnmower. It's actually self-propelled, which is really nice. I picked it up for 25 bucks, which is a steal. I put a little bit of starting fluid in it last night and it fired right up and it shut off, so most likely it's going to be a dirty carburetor or fuel issues. So we're gonna get started with it today. Like I said, I picked it up for $25, but the new series, it's pretty much gonna be where I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make money. So we're gonna take the profit that I make off of this and then spend it on another piece of equipment. We're really just gonna see how far this series can go. Hopefully we get up to something really big, which would be really cool. But yeah, we're gonna get started with this one. So let's go ahead and remove that air filter assembly. We'll actually spray a little bit of starting fluid in so you guys can see it run, but yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead. I already sprayed a little bit of starting fluid in the air filter box, so we're gonna go ahead and try and start it so you guys can see, and we'll go from there. Choke. Let's go ahead and give a little more starting fluid. Maybe it's not enough to fire up. Here's the air filter. I mean, for $25, it's really not that bad. I can actually smell the gas. It's pretty darn old. The guy said he hasn't used it in 3 years. So, great. Try again. Alrighty, it fired right up, which that is pretty good news. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to remove this carburetor real quick. So you got two 10 millimeters right here and one up here holding on this housing. So you're gonna go ahead and remove those. From here, we got our carburetor right there, as you guys can see it. We're probably gonna go through it anyways because he said he hasn't used it in 3 years, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna drain out the old fuel. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. And then from there, we'll put the carburetor back on. We'll put some fresh fuel in it and hopefully it should run. And then from there, we'll start checking out the blade. We'll check out the drive out probably. It feels pretty good though, because I tried the drive yesterday when I had it running on starting fluid. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we got those two nuts and that bolt removed, and as you can see now, there's going to be a spacer, which is also like a gasket right here. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to remove your fuel line. You're going to take off this spacer. You can just put it in one side. We'll put it in that air box with all the other hardware. We're going to go ahead and remove this fuel line. I'm going to show you guys some pliers that I really like. Now, I am going to say something, small engine repair isn't for everybody, but this is just how I make money at 14 years old. You're going to take some of these, which I got at Menards, any hardware store. You can get them pretty much. You can, oh, that fuel line's pretty hard. All right, there you go. You're going to pinch off that fuel. You're going to remove this clamp and then pull that fuel line off. Pretty sure we got the fuel line removed. Now with this linkage over here, all you had to do is turn this like that. And then you can pull out that lever on top. You just pry it out. This one you don't have to bend it or anything. It just pulls straight out. And that spring, you just unhook it from that hole. And once you get these two removed right there, you can go ahead and pull out the carburetor and then slide that one out pretty darn easy. And then, like I said, just clean out the carburetor and reinstall. Now, if you want to make this job really easy, I would say go ahead and grab yourself a can of brake clean. And then just hold the carburetor with pliers or something, because brake clean is really cold. Unless you want to get your hands frozen. I would recommend taking it outside and then washing up the outside of it, all around these linkages and stuff. Just clean it up real nice. It'll be a lot better, trust me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some brake clean this up, and we can pull off that nut and then clean inside. Alrighty, so here you can see what I was talking about. So you have your main jet right here, which is the one that screws into the stem, but you also have this right here, which presses inside there. So what you have to do is get a screwdriver into here and then pry it out until it pops out. Sometimes you have to go back and forth until it kind of loosens up. Yeah, we'll just continue working on this and see how it goes. Alright, so you went ahead and got everything installed. The filter, it didn't look too bad. I'm probably gonna order a new one anyways for it, but for now I did just install it like that. It's not leaking anywhere from the float bowl, which is really good, so that means that the gaskets are all still good in there. The carburetor did look really good in there. It didn't look like there was any water in it or anything like that. So I also drained out the fuel tank and put some nice fresh gas in there. We also did check the oil. Oil is pretty darn good. It is a little black, so I'm most likely gonna change it. I might just do that off camera, but let's go ahead and try and start it. Let's show you guys something somewhere. Too bad I don't have a stand. Just a chemical, guys. Bottle and some screwdrivers to hold you guys up. All right, that's pretty good. Probably choke it. Alrighty, and we got ourselves a running lawnmower. Now, luckily, the self-propel does work. That's really cool. Like I said, I did check the oil. I'm probably going to change the oil as well. Let's check out this blade. Let's see, it's right here. Check this blade out. I'll see if I have a new blade. If I don't, I'll probably just sharpen it up a bit. But it doesn't feel that bad. Doesn't seem like they hit rocks with it or anything. So now you guys might be wondering about this chute. He did give us 2 chutes with it for the grass. We have this one, which is the one I'm probably going to put on it, and then we have this one as well, which this one I'm guessing is just a cover. Oh, you know what, I might put this one on it. Usually Pushmores have this one, so I'm probably going to put that one on it, and then put a little string so whenever the customer buys it, they can lift it up and then drop it down. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this on off camera, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, so I got this chute on, the side chute. I just went ahead and bolted it back on. I'm not sure why he took it off of there, maybe to look at the blades or something, but yeah, I got it back bolted on. Now we're gonna go ahead and change the oil. It is pretty black. Let me show you guys real quick. Pretty darn black. So yep, it's black. All right, that's supposed to be gold. It's 10W30, so we're gonna go ahead and change the oil on it. Alrighty, so your drain plug is right here. On a lot of lawnmowers, you either have to drain it out through the dipstick, or you have to drain it out from the bottom of under here where the deck is. Normally there's a cover or something holding that on, and then the drain plug's under there, but in this case they made it nice and easy for us right there. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do right here is probably get a piece of tin foil and make a little funnel, funneling it this way. That way I can put a little container right here and it'll go into there nice and smooth. I don't have to make a lot of mess. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drain out this oil, put some fresh oil in it, and then it should be pretty much close to done. Alrighty, and there we have it. We got the oil changed. We put some fresh 10W30 oil in there, as it says right there on the plastic. That's what I use for all my machines. We cleaned the carburetor. I put a new plug on it already, and it's pretty much set to go. So as you can see, I also shined it up as well. That way I can put it on Marketplace again. But I'm gonna list it for $100. I can most likely sell for $100 today, really easy. So I'm gonna list it for $100. I paid $25 for it, so that's automatically $75 of profit. So that's pretty darn good. We're gonna use that $75, and then I'm gonna make another video once I get the next project, the next machine that we're going to be fixing up for more profits. I am writing everything down on the envelope, so I already started off with a $25 push mower, and whatever I buy next, I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to pretty much calculate how much profit I'm making off of everything that you guys can see. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.